Hello, beautiful friends. It's Erika here to do the week ahead energy forecast for the collective, for both divine masculine and divine feminine. I want to welcome all of you guys to my channel, and I'm so grateful and glad that you're here, and to all of my returning subscribers and viewers and clients. I appreciate each and every one of you. So we're going to take a look at what the energies are coming in for this week, which are huge. Let's just say that. I went to record this video yesterday for the forecast, and I was so wiped out with this full moon energies that are, this particular full moon was conjunct the galactic center. So massive downloads coming in, not only yesterday and last night, but all week, because we also have this solstice coming in here in a few days that is also pretty massive. So I was so wiped out I couldn't even get this video out yesterday. I was like, man, why am I so tired? It's 9 a.m. But I just honored that, and I'm doing the video today. So with that, a couple quick announcements before I get. So what we're going to take a look at is we're going to take a look at the energies, what's coming in for the week, what's going on in the outer world and the inner world for the divine masculine and the divine feminine, what to be aware of, what to be on the lookout for. Because this is really for those of you that are really becoming more discerning and more fine-tuning with your intuition and understanding energies and how you interact with the energies around you. Because the energies of the week are impacting you whether you're aware of them or not. So why not be aware of them, right? It's like the weather forecast. Hey, do I need to bring an umbrella today? I might need to. That kind of a thing. So that you don't get caught up in a storm unintentionally. It's good to sometimes just have the awareness that something might be on the horizon. So the couple quick announcements I have are, I posted a little post yesterday because I've been getting some comments about people that are interested in some videos that are for people that are not, for example, in the segment of the collective that I tend to channel for. Spirit has decided how they're going to use me as a vehicle to get messages out, and a lot of my messages are coming in for those that are in the collective leading edge of people coming into higher fifth dimensional consciousness. And for some of you, if you're not there yet, it can be a little frustrating, which I understand, because you feel like there's a party going on and you're not part of it. I did do a video recently that is aimed at, for those of you that feel like you're in this place. I did it maybe like a week and a half ago, but it's like, are you tired of hearing that union is happening or union is here? That's one of them. But just in general, guys, I have done hundreds of videos, and a lot of my videos from the past, you may be new to my channel, but I have so many on my channel that will be, that I guarantee you will be addressing the phase that you're at. Because what's happening right now is there is a bit of an overlap happening, because some of the more what we call leading edge can sometimes be bleeding, like it can mimic an earlier stage in an awakening journey. So that could be discouraging for people when they feel like it's not quite for them or they're not in that stage. So please do go back and look at older videos. Scroll back. You might have to go back several pages, but just scan through the titles, scan through. There are some special topic videos that I've done because I guarantee you Spirit doesn't want me to like repeat stuff necessarily. But if this is new for you and you feel like my videos aren't quite where you're at, know that if it's happening for other people and they're in these stages, then it's possible for you too. And the collective is helping everybody. But if you want more specific guidance for some more intricate scenarios, then please do go back and look at the older videos, because when they're recorded, they are intended to be timeless, but the messages are out there. So please do go check on those. And I know some of you guys have done that even since I posted that, and have already commented on how helpful that has been for you. So I do want to encourage you guys to do that. Okay. So let's get a theme. Actually, before, I'm going to get... I'm going to get a theme for the week for both the masculine and the feminine before I do the tarot. So, and again, even though this is a weekly energy forecast, if this is your reading, if you're watching this later and it makes sense for you, that's Spirit's way of bringing you the message when it's intended for you. It will find its way into your experience when the message is meant to be heard, even if it's not the same date on the calendar. Okay, so let's get an overall theme for Divine Masculine for this week. What's his theme for the week? And we're getting confidence is your key to success, the new moon in Leo. Well, there you go. These Leo cards have been coming up so much. So definitely, I'm just getting a lot of fire energy here. Obviously, Leo is a fire sign, but there is some sort of, I feel like an energy of bravado, but not in an egoic way, but in a powerful way, in a knowing way, in someone who knows their value and their worth, and they're not afraid to show it. So hello, Divine Masculine. That's pretty amazing already. Way to start this reading. Let's get a card for the Divine Feminine. What's her theme for this week? And we're getting your commitment is being tested. So another theme that's been coming in here recently for Divine Feminine, showing up again. So there could be something here this week where this is about you being very, very steady about your vision. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? What do you believe in? And guys, this is very consistent with the strawberry full moon we just had. Or are having now even. We're still in the effects of it, obviously. Because this particular full moon in Sagittarius was all about, what do you really believe in? Some of you are getting complete, like this isn't just specific to your awakening journey or your Divine Masculine. This is in general. What do you believe in? What institutions do you believe in? What bigger concepts are you questioning right now? This could be everything from beliefs you've had about the world, beliefs you've had about people, beliefs you've had about, or faith you've put into organizations or businesses or institutions, big institutions like government and industries, big industries. This is part of the energy leading into 2020. So some of you guys may be having something come in, or that you're feeling like you might be having a little bit of a crisis of faith potentially. And again, it's not necessarily specific to your Divine Masculine, but this is just about you staying steady in the outward, when the outward circumstances could be swirling around you. And I'm getting drawn to they're giving me the image of a card from this one deck. I'm going to see if I can find it, that I think is really depicting what I'm feeling here, which is why they're showing it to me, but let me get it. I believe it's the High Priestess in this deck. Where is she? High Priestess. Sorry, but I think this image is really, really powerful, and I really want to show it to you guys. Okay, that's probably going to be the end here. There she is. Okay, almost towards the end. So you see how she's standing there with her angel wings. Her arms are stretched outward. She's got her book of knowledge. She knows her truth. And there's a tempest of red swirling around her. And she's staying steady. Okay? She's not wavering. So this is the energy I'm feeling here for the Divine Feminine this week. This is about staying true to your knowing. You may need to exhibit some patience here, but stay strong, Divine Feminine, because there's a lot of forces that want you to waver. They want you to waver. They want you to be knocked off your game. And having the awareness of this can prevent that from really, really having an effect. So let's see what the focus is for the Divine Masculine this week. Here's the King of Pentacles. So here he is. Everything he touches turns to gold. Definitely could be focused on his work, his finances, and his career. But to me, this is more about the fruits of his labor, they're saying. So having the evidence of the hard work that he's put in. And again, I'm getting drawn to the confidence is your key to success. So there could be certainly some new work endeavors coming in for the Divine Masculine. Maybe some new opportunities. Maybe there's maybe you're having a job interview or something new is on the horizon, and it's your time to shine and to show what you're made of, because you're the king. You're the king, you've matured and all that. So here for the Divine Feminine, her focus this week is the Seven of Pentacles. So again, very similar theme here of harvesting. You know, she here is looking at the pentacles and she's ready. She's got her basket. She's ready to put the pentacles in there. She's ready for the harvest. So right away, we're getting a theme of harvest. Coming in, waiting for the time. Like she could be very much questioning if the time and energy she's put into this is ever going to come to anything, because she's been waiting for a while, you know. She's ready, she's got this basket, but like, to quote someone I know, is it just in a state of perpetual waiting for divine timing? And the answer is no, but that's what she could be facing right now. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what the Divine Masculine is showing in his outer world right now this week. And he's getting the Queen of Swords. So he's being very clear. He could be very decisive. He could be getting rid of some things in his life, making some decisions. He's no drama here. He's very matter of fact this week. It's on the outside, he could be presenting a little bit cold. Maybe he's not showing warm and fuzzy in his outer world. Like, he's not presenting that to the outside world. He's very matter of fact. Let's see what's going on in his inner world this week. Here's a 10 of Cups. So, yeah. Like I said, kind of stoic, kind of unemotional on the outside potentially, but on the inside he's feeling really, really, really happy. Really, really, really positive. So the outside does not match the inside this week when it comes to the Divine Masculine necessarily. So just be aware of that. All right, let's see what is going on. How is the Divine Feminine presenting in her outer world? And she's got 3 of Pentacles. So again, very focused on working, potentially working together as a team, wanting to work together as a team. She could be learning from some mentors here. She could be getting some counseling too. There's something here about learning from others and working with others. So to the outside, she could be, again, presenting as a team player, wanting to work together. But when we're getting the commitment being tested, it's like she wants to work together. She's clear about that, but then there's something that's either not happening or happening. What's going on in her inner world? Let's see if that will give us some more details here. What's going on in her inner world? This one wants to come out, the Magician. Okay. So what I'm getting really loudly is the fact that the Divine Feminine knows the manifestation of her Divine Masculine is here. She's been waiting. She's been ready for it. She's prepared. She wants to work together with him, but her commitment is being tested. This is about, are you sure that you are not going to be wobbly? Because she's been that way recently. And I know many of you guys have written in saying that, yeah, well, that's exactly how I've been feeling. All right, let's see what's shifting this week for the Divine Masculine. Let's see what's shifting. Karma, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Fool. Well, here we go. See, she's been waiting for him. They're both getting the Seven of Pentacles. This is recent, past, current, what's coming in. This is the flow of energy, what's shifting this week. So we're getting judgment, karma. It's like, are we aligning with our lives? It's time for us to do this thing. It's time for us to work together. And he is here ready to, he's on the precipice and ready to go forward in the next phase of his journey. Because he also knows there's been work put in here. You know, she's here waiting. And she's even looking over here in this direction where he is on this side of the table. And he's very proud because he knows that this work has paid off. You know, he's very proud that everything has gone into creating the evidence here. And like I said, there was the energy of harvest coming in right at the beginning. So he's definitely, he's gone beyond the what's the word? Like, it's time to just dive. Like, he's standing on the edge of the diving board. He's climbed up the ladder. He's scooted out towards the end of the diving board. It's a little bit scary because it's super high up, but he's ready to just jump off. He's ready to do it. All right, let's see what's shifting for the Divine Feminine. Let's see how it relates. The Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. So, what's shifting this week? There's some communication. You know, she's gone from this not wanting to give up, right? This is why the commitment is being tested. The Nine of Wands, this is about you're battle-worn. You've come really far. You want to defend everything that you've worked so hard for, and you're not quite there. You're almost there, but you're not quite there. But then in comes this communication. In comes this new opportunity in the physical plane with this Page of Pentacles. And this is obviously also an energy of a new start in the physical plane, doing something differently. You know, you've conquered a certain skill set, and now you're about to do something differently. And what's coming in here is you are moving into more, like coming out of the storm and into the calm after the storm. Some of you certainly could be taking a trip, traveling, but to me this is more symbolic of the like, you know, it's darkest before the dawn. Like right when you're about to hit your goal, the universe will throw something at you that makes you think it's so far away, but you're literally right there. So that's what it feels like is happening for the Divine Feminine. So let's just so what I'm gonna be doing obviously an extended version of this to go more in depth, where we're gonna take a look at the same energies, but what's going on in the dynamic between the two. What's the overall theme for the dynamic between the two? What's shifting in their dynamic this week? What's challenging their dynamic? What's supporting their dynamic? And we're gonna get into how the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are relating to the dynamic between them this week, as well as guidance. But for those of you that aren't gonna go on to the extended, I wanna leave you with some guidance here as to how to best navigate the energies this week. And this week, what's today, the 17th? Yeah, it's the 17th through the 23rd, I believe. And again, those dates are relatively arbitrary, but all right, for the masculine, you're getting two. You're getting shield yourself and admitting the truth to yourself and acting accordingly. So this is about courage and strength. Confidence is your key to success. It's important that you shield yourself, because when you stand fully in your light and you start bringing in this level of abundance and happiness with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, it's like when you suddenly reveal that to the outer world, there's going to be negative energies that are going to be sent your way from either people being jealous or people being like, you're triggering them because you're living in your light and they're not, all of that. So do go forward with your bravery and your truth, and just know that not everyone's going to like it. But this also is why you could be presenting as this Queen of Swords here this week. So you know your truth, have confidence, but be smart about it. Don't go in there naively into the world and showing your brilliance. And it's important to kind of make sure that you only let love come in. And it's like a powerful shield. So you're being protected, Divine Masculine, but be intentional about it, okay? So let's see what's the guidance for the Divine Feminine for this week. Decide to be happy now. Helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I'm willing to see all of the goodness in my life. What I'm feeling really strongly is this energy of, if you're feeling any angst about still waiting, and many of you guys are not, some of you are though, but if you're feeling angst about waiting, choose to be happy now. It's like they're saying, it's not the I'll be happy when this happens, or I'll be happy when this happens. Like, no, I'll be happy now, and then that thing will happen. But it's about making that choice to be happy right now, regardless of outside circumstances, because that shifts the energy. All right, lovely friends. I hope this has been helpful. I want to send you all so much love. And also thank you for the feedback on those of you that have gone back and looked at the astrological readings for the year, how accurate they've been. I love that you guys are doing that and taking advantage of those free videos that I have posted from January. So if you were new to my channel, there are a lot of, I did love forecasts, energy forecasts for each of the astrological signs back in January. So mid-year check-in, right? All right, guys, I send you much love. Until next time, bye.